Day 97. We already packed the tent-ish, but it's gorgeous out. Oh. Shasta. The peaks. Oh my. Well, we couldn't have asked for a better morning. Look at this rainbow. Castle Crags. Woohoo! Yeah. Told you. Sick. Can jump in.
Wow, it's cute little waterfall. Wow. Okay, don't stay for long.
Right. Alright, hold water. Wow. Woo! Holy hell. Oh yeah. Ice bath on the legs. After yesterday. Oh yeah. I washed my face and my feet. Now we're gonna eat.
So big.
Ooh, that's something.
Yeah, right?
Will they beat the rain? Stay tuned. The next episode of Hiker Trash in the Wild. Hashtag Dunsmuir. Guess who it is?
Hi.
Hi.
Hello. Yay, come on.
We stink. We smell so bad.
Hi. Come on. Hi.
Love your jacket. Oh, that was nice.
You guys didn't want to leave the car?
Of course.
Because the car next to us is like bashed in.
Oh, shoot.
What are we back in Hawaii?
We have this trail. That's cool. That's pretty good.
Coming to pick us up?
Thank you very much.
Walking up the hill?
I know. I was like, what is this? Yeah, it's like there's someone down there. Like,
Yeah. I was like, so,
It's at like
oh, like
4:40, 59. The
Something
lady
like
was
that.
locking the door, but we made it.
Please. We need the package.
We have tomorrow too, though.
They're closed tomorrow.
Oh shit, that's what we realized. What about Saturday? And then when he was like, oh, don't worry, and we actually saw it. It was the opposite.
Yeah, it was the opposite. I like almost crapped my pants.
He has to be in the protective mode. Yeah. He's all shit, me first, okay. I was like, oh, it's cute, and he was like, it's not that far away yet. Like, oh.
Yeah, it was something. I want to redeem myself though.
He takes the bear shift though at night. I just put my earplugs in. I'm like, well, wake me up if you need backup. The bear shift.
That's what she calls it.
One night we got to a campsite and we were like really the area, so we were just going like 20 miles between water sources, so we were just camping water to water.
Yeah, long.
Yeah. And we got to one and it was like, well, we can't go any farther today. This is it. And he went to get water. I set up camp and came back. He's like, did you read the comments? I was like, no. Why? He's like, well, there might be bears.
Yeah, there was some comments.
I mean, you're already conditioned. Yeah.
Well, you don't have to do anything, Angie, for the next couple days if you don't want
That's
Now
true.
we're talking.
to. Yeah. Nico, we're right next to Shasta if you want to go.
That's because when I was like, I don't know how much more.
So basically, Angie hasn't really been feeling up to it. Like, we've had shitty weather and
It's starting to feel more like a job.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's not what this is about.
and like we've been having so much fun for the first 3 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's kind of like, ooh, we hike. Like we see some cool stuff, but then it's like you get to when you're not hiking, we've just been so cold.
Yeah. And the goal kind of changed when we realized that we weren't going, I guess, fast enough to get to the Sierras and to go all the way essentially, right? And that's kind of like we're not sure about the weather. That's the thing about the Sierras, you know.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's either we skip it and then go further down,
Yeah.
or I don't know.
Here's
'Cause-
another thing. We're also headed to San Diego. We're not even flying back until October 15th.
Wow.
So we're in California.
Sounds like vacation to
We
me.
bail out.
Nice.
We're serious. But I'm not here to also bail you out if you don't want to be.
No,
You
yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
The day we had the storm,
That was
Okay.
crazy.
I had to take off his shoes because
I couldn't.
his hands.
Yeah, I couldn't feel my
ceased
hands.
to
I was
function.
like, I didn't have enough layers, and then the shell got fully permeated with water, and like it didn't go through, but it was so cold.
Like the wind chill on the wet jacket.
I don't know. We got to camp and I couldn't move my hands, and it was pouring.
35 degrees, wind
Tahoe's
chill.
already 30s right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That day was kind of, I was like, well, the Garmin is charged if we need the SOS button. But that day I was like, the soonest place we get to a road, I'm done. I'm out.
Oh no!
Yeah, that's how she was, and like for me, I was like, okay, well, I'm not done.
Yeah.
I'm kind of
You don't have to be done.
like I feel like I just got in. I don't know, man. This is addicting. Like, I don't know how to explain it.
Well, I told Nimai, he's basically reconning the entire PCT because his ass is gonna FK teenage. This is us, like.
Yeah, but
See, where we can meet him up on the PCT to resupply his ass.
Yeah.
The crew, the PCT crew.
Well, he was like, well, if you want to be done hiking, it's like, you can get a car and like crew me the rest of the way.
Yeah,
Like,
I was
oh,
like,
snap.
yeah, I'll fly. I could be done with the next half in less than a month.
Month and a half.
Well, and that's the crazy part is like we're not
If
even
we don't
to
do the Sierras.
we're not even to the halfway point yet,
Yeah.
which is nuts to like.
You guys are like 200
Yeah.
miles from the halfway point.
Yeah.
Well, and the like
But
trail.
The Sierras, you don't want to miss the Sierras.
No, I don't.
The trail knowledge is like you need to be out of the Sierras by October 15th, and we're scheduled to get there, like get to the Sierras October 15th.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
so
Oh shit.
a lot of people that we were with skipped ahead to do the Sierras.
Like a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then a lot of people just skip the Sierras.
Do you guys want to? Do you? Okay, well, you guys have 6 days to figure out where you need to drop you off,
Yeah.
and then you have 9 days after that to figure out if you need us to pick you up
Yeah,
again.
to figure out if that was a bad idea.
Okay. Just saying. We're not leaving till the 15th, but we're gonna be in SoCal. So.
Well, the Sierra section is how long? 500 miles?
Yeah, I mean, it's a good,
Yeah.
it's like 200 miles to the halfway, well, over 500 miles to Truckee-ish. And
Truckee's on the way. No, we're almost at Truckee, aren't we? It's under.
Wow, you guys really beat the rain. Like 15
Oh
minutes.
yeah, the weather was like rain at 5. Like, perfect. That works out well.
Yeah.
So Shasta's around.
Hey.
Yeah.
I'm going to Weed.
Huh?
Weed is
You guys
9
wanna
miles
visit
away.
Yeah.
Been there with my mom. 6 a.m.